turbo ZX14r. Just made 343 on 12 pounds of boost.
This sounds ridiculous!
All right, guys, so I want to walk you through a build that we recently did here at Proven Power. It is a turbo ZX14r. This is our stage 2 kit, okay? We had this bike in a lot of our vlog footage over the last, I don't know, a few months, but we had this bike in a lot of the vlog footage. It had a blown motor in it. So we ended up rebuilding the motor. When we rebuilt it, he already wanted to do a turbo kit. He knew something was wrong with the motor. So we ended up rebuilding the engine. We ended up rebuilding it. And while we were rebuilding it, we talked about power goals and stuff like that. So he wanted around 300 horsepower and he wanted it to be a streetable bike. So that was kind of the ultimate goal once we started putting this motor back together. So it is completed now. I'm going to show you guys. We just got done with the dyno session on it. If you guys have watched our stage 1 dyno video that we made the turbo stage 1 ZX14r on, you will see this bike in there. We were just finishing up the dyno session. So the bike made, I want to say 342 wheel horsepower on the higher boost map. So there is a map switch on there, scramble button. So the scramble button will allow him to go up to about 12 PSI of boost. And when he does hit that boost level, that's when it made that 340. On low boost, because he's got a lower compression piston in there, he's making around 240, I think it was. So from 240 to 340. So it's a pretty massive jump, obviously. But it should be a pretty fun bike. So this is our stage 2. It's running on a Maxx ECU. It does retain the stock dash for those of you who are wondering. It will retain the stock dash. We've got it all to work. There is a couple of little things that we need to finish up on the bike before it goes out. We're going to detail it up. We're going to get this thing all cleaned up for the owner. We already started to kind of clean up pieces of it. That's why some of those are off. But the rest of it, we need to go through and actually detail it. So this bike was black and green. We've taken off all the green on the bike and we went to the blue core moto wheels. We did the Samco hoses. It's got a mid compression piston in there. So it's like a 10-to-1 compression. It's got more or less a stock head. We've upgraded the valve springs. So he's got stiffer valve springs. He's on a 2-stage lockup. So it's basically just a snowflake lockup clutch. He's got the map switch on there. We're on a mechanical scavenge pump. This is ultimately, the turbo kit is by RCC. So he's on a RCC stage 1. And to be honest with you, we could have gone up on the power and really ramped this thing up. We probably could have made about 400 horsepower today if we really wanted to, but ultimately, you know, we just wanted to get this guy something safe and something streetable. So it is pretty cool, pretty dope setup. We did a core brake line in the rear. We're going to do a core line on the, we did core lines on the front, core lines on the rear. And we also did a core stainless line on his clutch setup, but pretty dope setup. We're going to get this bike all cleaned up here. Like I said, we've already finished the dyno sessions. We do have the dyno runs on there, but this bike is going to look killer once we're all said and done. Very excited to have it done. Thank you so much for your business, by the way. He's going to watch this video. I know it. So we do got to clean up the bike, but we also got him the blue chain. It is an EK. It's a ZVX3 chain. It's on a Vortex rear sprocket. Killer setup. Like I said, guys, it is a badass setup that we're really proud to get done. It was all built in-house. So aside from the turbo kit, that's from RCC, the engine was built by us. The tuning was all done by us. All the R&D on the Maxx stuff was done by us and Frank over at Splice Racing. So giving him a good shout out. He's been a big help. Even Steve, the main distributor for Maxx ECU USA, he's been a huge help to us in getting this all squared away. As far as we know, this is one of the first ones in the nation. I don't know. All I'm saying is from my knowledge, from what I've seen, we have not seen anybody retain the stock dash with the Maxx ECU. So we've got this thing down. We've got it to work. It's working killer. So I feel like we're definitely going to change the game on this one, guys. So if you guys are interested, let us know. Let us know for sure if you're interested in the stage 2 kit. More than happy to help you out with it and get something going for you guys. So like I said, we have more than enough room to grow. We could make even more power if we really wanted to. This bike could take it. You know, it's there. The fueling is there. Everything is there. So you know, we got it down pretty good. The kit worked really well, so couldn't be more happy. So what we're gonna do now, though, we're gonna get this thing all dressed up. We're gonna start detailing it. We're gonna start getting it cleaned up for the owner, getting it ready. We still got to cut the fairings for the exhaust pipe and the filter and stuff. So we still got to make some modifications there. We'll make it look nice and clean, just like what we did on that stage 1 turbo ZX14r. So we're gonna make it look super clean. Get it all dressed up. I can't wait to see this thing with all its clothes on. This is gonna look killer. I am genuinely fired up to see this thing all dressed up. So, so anyway, guys, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna get to it, and yeah, we'll see what happens. See what it looks like. 10 pounds boost. Basically right at 300, 298, 299 wheel horsepower. Maxx ECU with a stock dash on a turbo ZX14r. Happy with the results on that. So right now what he's doing is he's working on the drivability mapping, guys. Just trying to get it nice and smooth. Drivability mapping nice and smooth out. So the end goal is to make it nice and drivable. He's gonna flip it to high boost. Can't see the hit. All right, guys, there you have it. Stage 2, 340 wheel. That's insanity. We can go up on the power, but honestly, we kind of chose not to just because, well, the way he's going to be driving the bike, it's a street bike, it's a short wheelbase bike, and primarily the people that he's racing right now, there's really no reason, there's no need to go higher than that. Who knows? We're talking to him. We still are in communication with the customer. Who knows? Maybe he'll leave a comment down below, I'm sure, but we'll be in talks with him. We can always go a little bit higher on the power, but I already know 340 wheel in the street, that's a hefty duty hit, so he's gonna like that. So, but if you guys are interested, let us know. I believe, again, from Sean and my knowledge, that is the first one in the world that we know of that's on a Maxx ECU with a stock dash. So let us know if you guys are interested in something like that. I do know there's a few of you who've been messaging us, who've been calling us, asking us for updates on that bike specifically. Let us know, give us a shout. 813-908-FAST. That's 813-908-3278. And if you guys are also interested, hit us up on our website, www.provenpowercycles.com. And go ahead, send us an inquiry through there. We are constantly checking it and getting back in touch with everybody. So thank you guys for the views. Thank you, those of you who made it this far into the video. Drop a comment down below. Tell us what you think about the build. Tell us what you think about the 14R platform. These things are becoming more and more popular. We're doing way more of these than we ever have in the past. We really enjoy doing these turbo bikes. Give us a shout, guys. We got these things down to a science. And yeah, we'll go from there. Appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, like, subscribe, comment, share, all those things. We really appreciate it. It goes a long way with us. And we'll see you on another episode.